Good morning. I'm John Painter, one of the chaplains here at the Charleston VA Medical Center, and I have our chaplain's thought for today. Have you ever become dizzy when you were riding an amusement park ride? Or maybe as a child you played blind man's bluff where your friends spun you around 2 or 3 times before you went to search for your other friends? If so, you know that experiencing that continuous rapid motion makes you dizzy, and our vision, attempting to keep up with all the movement, can make us even fall or lose track of where we are. So, have you ever seen figure skaters or ballet dancers who are pirouetting at high speeds? You notice that as they turn, their head focuses on one point, and then it returns to that point again and again and again. Well, this is called, according to my friends down in our optometry department, optokinetic nystagmus. I'll try not to say that but one time. But more simply what it means is spotting. So these athletes fix their eyes upon a single point and as their head spins. The technique minimizes the movement of their eyes and thus helps them to stay focused and balanced and to concentrate, be able to better concentrate on achieving their performance goals as they twirl at these great speeds. So as our community and our medical center work tirelessly to recover from the spread of the coronavirus, our daily lives might seem like they're spinning out of control. I know that at my house, I have a child home from college who hasn't been there all semester, and I know that our regular activities and our social gatherings, which have been canceled, are causing us to grieve and miss our friends. And even our weekly worship service at our church is now streamed via a live feed instead of us joining in the pews with our fellow worshipers. So as I talk to people about these changes here at the medical center and around my neighborhood, I know they're lonely, they're scared, they're anxious. Many of them are just plain tired of the disruption of their everyday lives. Many feel like their world might be spinning out of control. But during this spin, we, like athletes, can practice focusing on what is most important, on those things that ground us emotionally and spiritually. This grounding can be found in a variety of things, unique to each of us as individuals. For me, faith is the point upon which I focus when my life seems to be spinning too quickly. There's a book in the Bible, Deuteronomy, and there's a chapter and verse there, 31:6, that says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you." A second verse that has brought me and my family much comfort over many generations is Psalm 46:10. It says, "Be still and know that I am God." I need these reminders that God is with me and that being still and reflecting on God's grace is what I do, or I need to do, in confusing times. I encourage you to consider today what you can focus on in these trying times. What unchanging truth has consistently brought you to a place of peace during a time of great trouble? Once you determine this focal point, fix your eyes, your mind, and your heart upon that point in the midst of these swirling current events around you. Like the skilled dancer, you will complete your routine and ultimately celebrate a job well done. Thank you for all of the sacrifices you have made to help others during this unusual test of our community's patience and strength. God bless you, and I hope to see you soon.